Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Secret Windows, Secret Garden from 4 Past Midnight as I continue my little journey through this collection of novella from Stephen King. Got 2 more, but this is probably the most famous one from this, as the cover of this book would tell you. It was created into a film starring Johnny Depp. And this starts right off the bat with, this is gunslinger level, starting off with John Shooter, such a fascinating and eerie and unnerving character that Stephen King creates. And probably the highlight of this story is standing on the front steps of Mort Rainey's cottage here and being like, "You stole my story." And it does not do a bunch of setup. It jumps right in. Boom. This is where we need to be. This is the charge here. And seeing Rainey's character go through this story, trying to figure out who this John Shooter is, what he's talking about his stories and stealing them. And this book is filled with tension. This is only 140 pages, this novella, but it's filled with tension. It's so paranoia driven. It's great in terms of the ways that it slowly peels back the layers, that onion, pulling them back along the way, and you realizing as we're getting closer to what's really going on. And that payoff is fantastic. And there's such great visuals, especially with the aspect of this is about a writer, with the visuals of a typewriter, and one really unnerving moment of having his wife showing up, Rainey, and seeing what's happened to the home here. And there's some shocking moments throughout this, and the finale of this book is intense, frightening, and just downright horrific. And it's one of those kinds of things where it's going to pull the rug out from under you. There are hints throughout that make it feel earned, but the twist here is a fantastic twist. Probably one of the best that King has used, and is really shocking and memorable, and to the point where it's I've never seen the film, but I knew what the twist was because it's so shocking. And these characters like Rainey, we're inside his head, we're seeing this processing, and it's so well written and engaging. The tension, the paranoia mounting, the fear as he's getting closer and closer to his answers. And this story, it packs a lot into 140 pages. There's intensity, there's tension, there's suspense, and it is quite the thrill ride. For relatively small investment here for such a short novella, but this is a really great effort from Stephen King. It has everything that you want out of it, and then some. Keep you on your toes. And it has 2 great characters for you to dig your teeth into, and that John Shooter will leave an impression on you. It sure left an impression on Rainey. And that's one of the most interesting aspects of this story, without saying too much else. But those are my thoughts on Secret Window, Secret Garden. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some books. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.